where I start my day, this is where I end my day, and sometimes this is where I spend my whole day. It's my bed. Hi everybody! You just never know what you're gonna find when you're out and about in Sparks. So this is something that is like brand new. They just dedicated it a couple of days ago, and as you can see, the freeway's behind me. It's going by. It's real loud, so I'm gonna try and be loud. There's some guy over there. He's hammering and doing his thing, and I tell you what, it's kind of early in the morning, and that's not a good idea. There could be some people sleeping. Anyway, I just wanted to show everybody this fabulous. It's called My Love Letter to Elaine. And I think that's a pretty nice love letter, I guess. I guess he could be like a blue ribbon boyfriend. If somebody came to your house and they gave you flowers this big, I'd probably say, woo, okay, we could go out on a trial basis. That don't mean you're gonna be my blue ribbon boyfriend forever, but this would definitely be a big help. Okay, so I am so excited that I am, like I said, out and about. It's a little chilly today. We're getting back to three-wheel bicycle weather, so pretty soon you're gonna see me out on my three-wheel bicycle. And like I said, I just think these are so pretty. It's by Peter Hazel. He's the artist, so I'm giving him some credit. And there's just a couple other things I want to show you if ever you're in downtown Sparks. Alrighty, here we go. Is Last Chance Joe. And I'm telling you what, I think this is just about his last chance. He got a lot of duct tape on him, and his gold nuggets are kind of falling out, and looks like maybe he had an accident in his pants. But I'm not real sure about that. Which tells me, so like I said, this was Last Chance Joe, and he used to be out in front of the Nugget, but then the Nugget said, no more Last Chance Joe, because we don't like him. And I think that's real sad, because he's been here for a real long time. He's looking pretty sad. Look, but his spurs are still in real good shape. Can you see them? Those are his spurs. They've been standing the test of time. But part of his leg is pretty messed up. So, you gotta be real careful when you come down and you check out Last Chance Joe, because he is like I think the word would be icon. He is an icon of Sparks. So, I'm real happy you're here, Joe. But let me tell you something else. So, I went and had, I didn't have any because I can't have any Chinese food. It wasn't gluten-free. But I went with some friends, and they said, well, you could just look at your fortune, Jenni Ray. And I said, okay. And they said, now, when you open your fortune cookie, you should put in bed. And I'm thinking, but I am in bed because I am Jenni Ray. So why would I add that to my fortune? That'd be like, excuse me, that'd be like, you will get a lot of money in bed. Well, yeah, you'll get a lot of money in bed if, your tooth falls out and the tooth fairy comes. Otherwise, that is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. But it made me think of something else that I thought was real funny. My friend, she said, oh my gosh, and there was this terrible accident. And out of nowhere, I just said, in your pants? And they all kind of looked at me. Now, I thought that was real funny because, sometimes accidents can be real bad. But if you add in your pants, it makes it kind of funny. And people won't feel so bad about what's happened. But you got to be careful because, if somebody had an accident and they got killed, you probably don't want to add in your pants. You might want to know what the story is before it happens. Okay, so I have shown you two great things in downtown Sparks. It's a city. I don't know if it's the greatest city, but it's kind of where I am right now. All right, let's head on down to the Magic Box. That was some exciting stuff downtown Sparks. Here we are at my most favorite, most exciting place in the whole wide world that I've been to so far, the Magic Box. Okay, let's see if we got anything. Remember, 190. Whoa, we got some mail. It's junky mail, which is not my favorite. Junky mail. Ooh. Again, I don't know why they keep thinking that I, Jenni Ray, am going to buy these things in this magazine. I don't even know why I got on this list. Somebody out there probably was pranking on me and said, Jenni Ray, like this, but I don't. Okay, so that's junky. The clearing house again. They can, never mind, I'll tell them what house they could clear. But it looks like Jenni Ray lucked out and got some good mail. Okay, I'll pick it up. Okay, so Jenni Ray. So it's my name. Woo, look at all this. There's some real cool coloring on this little picture on my envelope. Wow. All right, let's see who it's from and what it is. Woo, I spy. I spy too sometimes with my little eye. There's no name on this. But there's a little picture. Looks like maybe some sunshine and a house. I'm gonna guess who this might be, because this looks kind of familiar to stuff I have seen in the past. Is this from you, Miss Daphne? If it is, thank you so much. If it's from a new friend, hey, remember to put your name on your work. That way too, when you go to school, you'll be in a real good habit of doing that. Because sometimes if you don't put your name on your work, your teacher, she can be real mean. Most of the time they're not. But sometimes, one time I had a teacher, she's real mean. If you didn't put your name on your paper, she put it in the circular file. And for a long time, I didn't even know what the circular file was. I just knew that sometimes I wouldn't get my paper back. Then one time, I was going over to the garbage can, and I was going to throw away some stuff. And you know what? There was my paper in the circular file. So then I figured out what that was. I was real sad. And I picked my paper out of it, and I put my name on it, and I snuck it into the box where you turn in your work. So I got some credit for that one. So remember, put your name on your papers so everybody knows who you are. Okay, everybody, thanks so much. I'll see you next week. Happy. Well, we've come to the end of another busy day. I hope your day was great. Who's thankful for all her fans and friends? This girl! I want to thank y'all for watching, and before you doze off to sleep, think about all the things you're happy for, grateful for, and thankful for. And I'll see you next week. Happy!
Send stickers or $1 to Jenni Ray, Jenni with an I, Ray with a Y, at P.O. Box 190, Sparks, Nevada 89432.